Can be depressing.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway and on the hill, Paul Blackburn. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Kemp gets it to first. One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Andrew McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Smash to the left side. Throw on to Brown. Third out. Down in order go the Pirates. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Roansy Contreras.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Two and one now. The 2-1 is high. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jace Peterson at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. Kemp gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one hit to right. McCutchen has it sized up. He makes the grab. One down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. Runner on the go. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Kemp around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So here's Brown at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. Aledmys Diaz now.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Digging in, Connor Capel. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Way high.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes tracks it down for the out. The A's with a 2-run blast as the A's are on top. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Top of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Blackburn back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side. Kemp gets it to first. And that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Laureano comes up to hit. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. First pitch just misses.
1 ball.
Laureano
No strike.
aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. They say you win.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Righty to the plate. Down the right field line and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And now here is Yuri Ruiz. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Kemp stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. 2 away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. That is the inning. Run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Back in Oakland, on to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left side. Right there is Laureano. 1 away.
Batting it, the second baseman, Rodolfo.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hedges stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Hedges, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself.
He's out.
That's the 3rd out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Athletics 4 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Jesus Aguilar. And a pitch.
Aguilar.
Inside, just missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. To first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, first baseman,
Seth Brown up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, two now. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner leads away at second. Next offering is outside. Ripped, but it curls foul. Brown leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one popped to short. Cruz makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Oakland. They lead 4-0. Start of the 4th, leading off O'Neal Cruz.
the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Blackburn back to work. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone. He blasts one out to right, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Brian Reynolds here. Grounded out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a good eye there. Blackburn maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is fouled back. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He'll circle the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. This to third. Fires to first on the run. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Laureano settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's a little bit low. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Now one missed. Here's a 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Capel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The relay to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So, man aboard. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there for strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hedges makes the catch, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony.
Here's Tony Kemp. A strikeout and a walk. First offering, and it just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Langoliers headed for the plate. He will score. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And a foul ball. Kemp, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty delivers. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the A's 6 and the Pirates 2. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the top of the 5th. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been...
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit, grounded out his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Into center. Ruiz should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Austin Hedges now 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
On the ground, out to short, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Oneil Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
The pitch.
Hard, two.
And 1-2. To first, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Brown up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd. And the runners will move up.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit and a run comes in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 8-4.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
Down.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Laureano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the A's 8 and the Buccos 4. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brian Reynolds. Blackburn back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So, man aboard. Andrew McCutchen digs in now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-6.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball.
Can be tough to bounce
strike.
back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and fires. That's ripped. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Sam Moll will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So digging in, G-Man Choi. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, not close.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Fly ball down the line. And it falls. Capel to third. The tag out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hayes off of first with 2 away. Got it. And that'll do it. Cannonball coming. It's now 8-6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Bounced out to short. Cruz fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's Chase Peterson. Peterson, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. High fly ball right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 99. Jesus.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 8 and the Pirates 6. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Drew Steckenrider.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, one down.
Now back, the catcher,
Austin Hedges, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor May getting ready to go. The 0-1. And there's a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Brown. He steps on the bag. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 8 and the Pirates 6. Righty reliever out of the pen, Chase DeYoung.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. The pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. And here it comes.
2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds trying to get there. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Connor Capel up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Choi, and that ends the inning. And the A's are gone in order. They lead at 8-6. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-0. Right side, Kemp. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Whips it to first.
Got him. That's
2
out.
up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Can't cut into an 8. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Ramon Laureano. The pitch. And that one is inside. That's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. First offering misses the mark. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Cruz. And that's the third out. On to pitch now for Oakland, Trevor May.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. The pitch. May in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2008. 0-1. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
This to center field. Ruiz under it. And there's 2 away. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now it's filled up.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Down to their final strike. Right through there, got it. That's the ball game.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.